Hey guys, there really isn't a whole lot of actual point to this video at all. I just needed to talk about it, I guess. I don't know. I finished watching Strong Woman do bong-soon yesterday, and you know, like when you finish a show, you just have that dead gap inside, like you feel completely empty after you finish. Well, that's me. And I don't know, I guess I just like needed to talk to someone about it because I don't know anyone in person who's seen it. So here I am filming a video. I don't know if anyone's gonna care to watch it or not, but I'm gonna rant about this show to you because if you've seen it, then maybe you understand me. Oh my god, probably one of my ultimate favorite shows now, or dramas technically, it's not a show, it's a drama. But oh my god, was that one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. Like, I decided to watch it originally because I saw that Park Hyung-sik was going to be in it, and I'd watched Hwarang, and so like I knew him from there, and I'm like, oh, that'd be cool, you know, to see whatever new thing he's in. And also like it was just blowing up, like it got really popular since it came out last year. And so I'm like, okay, you know what, I should really watch this. And so I started it, and instantly, like, pretty quickly I got really into it. Like by the first few episodes I was like really into it. And I have this really terrible habit of when I like realize that I'm getting closer to the end of the show, I'll just kind of like stop watching it for a bit because like I know that I will be completely dead inside if I finish, like when I'm that obsessed with it, and like it'll be over and like I'm just not ready for that to happen yet. So I just stopped watching for a little bit. Like, not like too long. This time it was maybe like a week. No, I don't think I even stopped for a week. I just like took it slower kind of with a couple days in between, and you know, like watch little bits of episodes, and like, you know, I just tried like to drag it out because I could not handle it ending. I'm awful with endings. Endings are one of my least favorite things in this entire world. I don't deal well with them at all. So here I am after episode 10. I thought they ended it because it stopped playing. Like Netflix like took me out of the thing. Usually like it would play the next episode, but it didn't. So I'm sitting there freaking out like, no way, there were more episodes than this, right? Like they can't leave it off there. Luckily they didn't. The next episodes were there. I just like, I don't know why Netflix did that. Probably to scare me. But anyway, I keep going anyway. So I kept watching, and I swear that if you made me run a mile, I would not breathe as hard as I did watching this show. Like that bomb scene, holy crap. Like I low-key like expected exactly what was gonna happen, how like she'll gain her power back. I kind of figured because foreshadowing, like she'd lose her power, gain it back, you know. Yeah, that scene though, my god, you should have seen like my breathing levels, like I'd just run a marathon. I get like really over-invested in TV shows. It's kind of problematic, but then again, I feel like everyone does, so I don't know. I'm not special. So there's that bit, and then it's just so funny. Like it's one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. Like the humor is unbelievable. Like I was dying when like her and Mr. O's relationship, Bong-soon and Mr. O, is the funniest thing ever. How she like keeps like bending metal around his wrists and stuff, and I died at that hug reenaction in like one of the last episodes. Maybe it was the 15th, maybe not. I don't remember for sure. But that was really funny. And then I love how like that one episode near the beginning where Min-hyuk and Gukdu like had the drinking competition sort of like right in front of her, and she carried them both home. That was just the funniest thing ever. And then how she had to do it again later, and like it's just so funny and so good, and it's like different, you know. Like I really love her role as a character, like that strong girl, you know. Oh my god, it's just such a good show. And now I just have like that empty pit because I was like, okay, the one thing I have to say about it is that they dragged it on for so long. Like that, like my one slight complaint with this show is I feel like they dragged on the romance between Bong-soon and Min-hyuk a little bit too long. Like all those like staring moments where like it's like, oh my god, something happened already. Like you're just waiting for something to happen, and she just stands there staring at him like this, like for an extra 30 seconds to a full minute, and you're just like, can you do something already? Like, he's clearly so in love with you, and like, you know you love him, so like, make a move. And she just doesn't do anything, and it drove me crazy the first few times. I'm like, please just do something. And it didn't happen, but I guess it was worth the wait, as it always is. But yeah. Oh, so this plays into the whole thing where, like, I'll, like, stop watching a little bit when I'm getting, like, too over-invested in it. I'm like, okay, I need to take a step back into the real world or I will lose it. So, during that, like, I always, like, low-key regret doing that, because if you think about it, if you watch something when you're super invested in it, then you'll get, like, a much better emotional experience out of it. But if you, like, put a break in between a little bit, then you're still gonna be really invested, but not as much as you could have been. So, like, I always regret it, because I'm one who watches TV shows for, like, that full, like, really intense emotional impact, and, like, I really want to get as much as I can out of it, and, like, take a lot out of it. And I feel like I could do that more and, like, more intensely experience it when I'm in that, like, phase where, like, I just want to keep binging and binging, because, like, I can't, like, you know, get really into it. And yeah, my stupid habit of, like, stopping watching things kind of gets in the way of that. But I'm gonna try and not do that again, because yeah, I feel like some of the moments would have been even more, like, intense for me if I'd just seen, like, where they were a couple episodes back, versus, you know, just, like, looking back at, like, how things have changed from the first episode to the last. Just like, oh my god, and that ending, I died in 2 girls. That was so funny, when the mom, like, prayed for a boy and then the twin girls. I'm like, yep, what else could you have seen coming? But yeah, the marriage thing, I could not believe it. Like, it was just such good closure. It was such a good ending, and, like, it really, like, part of it really helped me too, because I could, like, take some things out of it to relate to my real life. Like, I really, really appreciated the whole thing where, like, she liked Woo for so long, and, like, he didn't do anything about it, and, like, realized he liked her or whatever. And then, like, it ended up just, like, not being meant to be, and they stayed friends. You know, that helped me a lot to realize that, like, other things will come, you know? Like, it is possible to find someone, like, you fall in love with. Like, it's not always just about who you've liked for a long time, you know? So, I don't know. I thought that, like, taught a really good thing, and I'm really glad that her and bong-soon and Min-hyuk ended up being endgame, because that's what I was really hoping for. And I'm like, yes. It's like Goku was a really good guy and everything, but, like, just, it's, like, in the past, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. It just, like, hit me a lot. I really, really enjoyed that show a lot. So, I guess that's what I have to say for now. Of course, instantly after I finished, I started looking through edits on Instagram, like, trying to find everything I could about the show, because I'm just, like, not ready to let go. So I still have a little bit of an empty pit in my heart from where that show was, but I'll deal with it. I will move on, and I will survive, because I've done that with so many shows before. So yeah, I'll live. So please, if you've seen it, talk to me about it. DM me on Instagram, I don't know, and we can, like, rant together or something if you'd like. My Instagram is Alice on the internet, all one word. Find me and talk to me if you've seen it and care to rant with me, because I need someone to talk to about this. That's why I'm filming this and, like, going on for so long. I didn't expect this to be so long. I just kind of keep, like, thinking of things to say. Such a good show. I can't believe it's over. Like, I just need more. It's like, what do I live for now that it's over? Nothing. My real life is boring trash, and the show actually has something excitement and something to be invested in. I guess that's what they're meant for. So, anywho. Yeah, now that I've thoroughly made myself sound like a crazy person, I'm not really though. I mean, I think everyone's just as, like, invested in TV shows for the most part. Anyone who's, like, into watching shows, I'm sure you completely understand the feeling. So yeah, I'm gonna go now and shut up, 'cause I've been talking for a really long time. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. I know this was a bit weird. Yeah. Bye everyone.